Topsy, over 100 points leaked at home in 4 games. New defence coach obviously plays a part in that, but I feel the blitz defence, I think the narrative is it has its time and place, and it requires a great deal of fitness that Steve Borthwick has admitted his side don't have. My view is, a system where you implemented it in certain parts of the field could potentially be quite productive. But what's yours?
Yeah, I mean, across the board, just it wasn't good enough. It was a real Achilles heel of England's, and there's multiple reasons for that. 2 you've just touched on. Coaching is probably the first one, in terms of, again, talking about where England are. Why did the world's best defence coach, maybe alongside Sean Edwards, but currently on form, why did he walk out the door? We don't know the reason for that, but what we do know is in the short time that he was with England, he made a massive difference to them. And it's not just about the system and the technical detail, it's also the energy that goes with it as well. So all of a sudden you've got a new defence coach coming in who, as I understand it, that's not really his MO in terms of how he likes to defend, but you don't have enough time to change it. You're only with the players, 2 weeks, maybe 5, 6 sessions, if that. So they probably had to stick with what they were doing for now, and he has to try and coach them through it. But again, as you said, Ollie, blitz defense is about time and place. It's about, again, all the bits and details. So having the right alignment, having the right line speed, but also understanding when you can and can't do it. And for England, the timing was just off way too much. It was blitz come hell or high water. And actually, for other teams, when you know England are getting it wrong, it's actually easy to play against, because, we'll just use your line speed against you. We'll wait till you're misaligned where one's coming and one isn't, and we'll just pick you off. And that's, again, something England need to figure out going forward. Are we sticking with the blitz? Or actually, is Joel Ab going to now come in and start to put his stamp on the team? When you do it well, it's brilliant. But again, talking about personnel and actually individuals taking responsibility for it, Henry Slade probably made a few too many defensive mistakes that he would like, given an experienced campaigner. Your bailout for a blitz defense, especially in those wider positions, are your wingers. Because if your timing is off, hopefully your winger is either right next to you or just in front of you to help you get out of trouble. But again, if you look at the guys he had, Ollie Slightholme, few caps, Faye Waboso, few caps. Freeman's not got that many caps. And they're now doing a different system to what those guys would do at their clubs. So again, they're trying to learn this new system, and they're making a lot of mistakes while trying to learn it. But unfortunately, you're at Twickenham in test matches, and it's costing points. And the people they're watching are like, well, we don't care if you're young and you're learning. Stop doing it because you keep making mistakes. But that is the road that they're on. I can say it because I've been there. But actually, when you crack it, back to the initial point, you know when to do it. You know when actually, that ruck was too quick. Back off, taken to a touchline, then we'll do it. Slow ball, we're definitely doing it there. Go and get your rewards when they're there, as opposed to chasing it every single ruck. Because again, if you're the opposition, right, 2-3 quick phases, they'll run out of numbers, they'll blitz, we'll just pick them off and we'll go and score. I think